Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to a new day in Daggerfall. Okay, well, about that, I just realized, well actually I realized it like half an hour ago and then I played a whole bunch of the game. Oh god. So, today is, well it's not the 28th to begin with, but today is the 1st of March, right? But, there's 2 days in Daggerfall that don't exist in the real world. Usually it's the other way around. Usually there's 30 days and 31 days in a month in the real world, but only 30 days in Daggerfall. But February is an interesting exception in that there's always 30 days. So there's 2 days, the 29th and the 30th, that that I have to do on top of the 1st. So I've got to do 3 days in 1 day. So here's how we're going to do this. I've basically already done it. So, because I spent most of the entirety of today actually doing this. Alright, so first of all, since we left, where are we now? We're here. We left whatever that, what was it, Blackbeth, and I'm making my way down here. Right. So we come to, Cathbeth Hollow, which, it's just a town. I didn't even stay here. Because there's like one shop I didn't even bother to check. I got money now, I don't give a shit about this. So I just kept going. So let's move on. Keep this short. Alrighty. Now we're in Cathway Dairy. Not to be confused with that other place that we were supposed to go to. Now, this is a much bigger town. Whoa, look at it. Look at this fucking town. It's huge. It's got lots of shops. None of which I even bothered to look at. Again, because I don't have anything to sell. I can't really be asked buying. I didn't really want to waste any time. Although, I should have. I could have. You know, it would have been a great idea. Just to, just sleep. Especially since I got no stamina. I used the statue of never tiring, like, maybe 15 times today. Still there, so we'll see how long it lasts for. I'm sure it's going to break eventually. So anyway, we continued on. Where are we now on the big map? Because I kept going down, I ended up like down here, I'm like, oh shit, I'm too far down. So I started going west, so now I'm here. I'm getting there, I'm almost at Wayrest. It is now the 29th, which is of course a day that doesn't exist, but now, since we started this day like halfway through yesterday, this is a huge fucking day. It's not gonna be a huge episode, I've already made that fucking determination. Keep an eye on the terms. I'm not keeping this for too long. Anyway, this is a tiny ass town with just two like things in it. That again I could have slept in because my stamina is really low, but fuck it, I just kept going. So we headed off to the west, which is this direction. Yada yada yada. Let's go. And we had rest a bit more, and without too much trouble. Come on, game. It's a big city, so it takes a while to load. Okay. We finally arrived at the walls of Wayrest. So we're here. We made it. All the way. So if I go to, where's Blackbeth? It says that it takes 4 days to get there. And I pretty much did it in one. Wait a minute. In one real day, but... well... 2 days tops, dude. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, let's break ourselves into this place. I'm gonna need to rest. Actually, I don't need to rest. Because we gotta go to the palace. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't actually need to sleep here. But I will. Ow. Hurts. It's fine. Alright, so let's find, where is it? Just go west. Until you get to the little hedge thing. It's not a maze, it's just a hedge. Actually, I went for a little walk around the little hedge maze that's north of the this little area. That's north of the palace. I realize that when you're on a horse, it's really easy because you're like a higher elevation. But when you get off your horse and go on foot, it's kind of fun, actually. well, pointless, but you know. Just so happened that I was going from the north of the town down to the palace. So I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, let's go through the hedge maze. So, show me my... So I'm still gonna do this, which is where we're gonna go next. The Skog Barrow and Dragon Tail. But as for other quests, we've got Abuki. The other quest has disappeared because I gave the I already gave the sapphire to the guy in Blogbeth, so it's gone. I don't think I need to come back and talk to the king here. I think it was the king. But we'll talk to him anyway. But Prince Helseth is the guy I want to talk to. Because I was supposed to deliver that letter, although I opened it, so the guy got angry, and I think did I kill him? No, I killed his bodyguards and they ran away. So I don't know what's going to happen here. We might actually get like set up on. That would be really bad. Let's talk to this guy first. Hey guy, I did it. My friend tells me that you got the sapphire. Now what can I do for you? Oh, that's it. No reward or anything. Well, what did I do? More than a common? Did I get renown or? No. I don't know. Wait, go back. Does history? Does that like? No, that's the blood that we read at the beginning of the game. Okay. Alright, guy. What are you gonna do to me? You in dialogue mode? He doesn't want to talk to me. He's serious? Okay, I guess he doesn't care. So I guess that quest is just gonna time out. Well, yeah, because I can't complete the quest. I don't think I have. Do I have the letter still? I have 3 letters. That's the King of Sentinel. That's the letter I gotta send to the king, the whatever worms. No, that's the one for the King of Worms. All right, what's this one then? Oh, this is the letter from. It's still her. It's the same person, is it? Yeah. She's She was asking me to come see her. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop for a Momo. Oh, does someone attack me? No. I'm gonna stop for a Momo, and I'm going to sleep, maybe train at the Fighters Guild. Maybe do some shopping. Might as well. Sure. Oh god. Okay. So I'm gonna pause for a moment. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I've been a bit busy. So it is now just about coming on to today, proper. But I think I might well, I'll go for a little bit, but I don't have a lot more time left in today. So if I run out of time, I'm just gonna stop, and then we'll do the rest of today as part of tomorrow's episode. Seeing as we're just gonna be traveling. In particular, we're going to be traveling. Where am I right now? I'm going south now. Because I need to go to... God, where is it? What's it called? What's it called? It's called, S-C-R-O-U-G. Damn it, no it's not. Fuck, what's it called? It's around there somewhere, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Scrouge or something. That's where we need to go. It's like the pretty much like directly south of whatever that place was called. So we're like here now. So we have to pretty much go southwest, which means crossing the river. So we're not gonna run into any towns or anything in that. So here's what I've done. I'm in Merrick Hollow, which is a little bit south of Wayrest. This town, there's really not much to it. I have already gone through there and explored the area and done some shopping. I did some training at the Fighters Guild, and I rested, so I'm fully ready to go. There's actually a lot of shops here. Yeah, I've got all. Then I got attacked just as I was about to leave. Some fucking burglar tried to kill me. That's why I've got almost no health, even though everything else is maxed out. So anyway, I've been a bit busy. I went shopping, and even though they have absolutely no like advantage, they don't do anything apart from way more. I bought like amulets, bracelets, rings, braces, and marks to fill up my inventory. Just because fucking why not? Also, I went on a massive book buying spree, and I have bought almost every book in the game. There are, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 books that I don't have of the out of the entire game. So we got ourselves some books, guys. So they're there along with my ingredients in my wagon. That is pretty full now because of all the books, but you know it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be filling that wagon up anytime soon with loot because I don't need to because I got money. Yeah, it's great. Very, very liberating. And because they're all in my wagon all the time, I don't have to worry about my encumbrance. In fact, what you should actually do is actually pick out the next book you want to read. So you've got it. Well, it's not like any time that I'm going to be reading a book, I'm going to be out in the open where I have access to my wagon anyway. It's true. Yeah, it is true. It's not like I'm going to be reading books in dungeons and shit. Yeah, it's true. Fair enough. So there is one thing I would like to show you. And that is, it has just turned the 1st of first scene. And it's a bit snowy still. But if we head south just a little bit, we might see the thing that I was hoping for. A change of season. We're going north? No, it's the time, yeah. So it is now, I guess, spring? Oh, that's why it was like that, because you were still in Marowak. So the moment you left Marowak, it changed. And so now it is spring. Spring has arrived in the land of Daggerfall. So even though that it just looks black to me, but yeah, it really does. That's all it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do some more running south, and I'll see what I find. Okay, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, here we are. It's only about an hour later in game. Where am I now? I think I'm pretty close to the water. I'm really close to the water now. So we're about to head into the water, which is going to be a big old bunch of nothing. So there's really no point in, you know, continuing this episode because I'm pretty sure nothing's going to happen. That's convenient because, yeah, I really don't have anything. I really don't have any more time to be doing this. So I'm going to stop here. Make sure you're going south-southwest, not just south. And when we come back tomorrow, hopefully I've run enough. I've got a lot of catching up to do in this running. But hopefully we will have crossed the water. If not, then I probably won't find anything interesting to look at, and we will presumably be reading the book. Alright, so we might have a bit more book reading ahead of us in the future. Yay, it's always nice. So, in fact, I might... Well, I don't want to read all the books too quickly, because I don't... Like, I do have all the books, and now that I have all the books, I now know that there aren't really that many books. There's only about 100 books in the game. We've read about somewhere between 5 and 10 so far. So, that's only like 90 episodes that I can spend on just book reading. So I need content, because if we run out of books, and then I do a whole bunch of running and I don't find anything interesting to look at, I don't know what I'm gonna do for an episode. So that would be bad. Just read the books again. That's stupid. I think I'm in the water. I think yeah, even though it's black as fuck. Yeah, I think you are actually, because the horse is going up and down, so I think, yeah, dropping in and out of water. And that the water's also swaying. You know what you never actually bought? You didn't buy a boat. Fuck, I didn't buy a boat. I could have bought a boat in Wayrest. It doesn't matter because, as I've said before, you can't actually drive the boat, which sucks. You can just stand in the boat, which has no purpose whatsoever. And then when you fast travel by boat, it's free. Which means nothing to me because I'm not fast traveling. I still want to buy a boat. I want to buy a house too. I'm thinking about buying a house in Wayrest. Well, we'll have to see what happens if the prince, the guy that was sitting on the table, that I totally didn't finish his quest because I opened the letter. If that pisses him off, because I've certainly made the king happy, but that didn't change my status. We'll have to see if the prince gets pissed off. Because if I can get good standing with Wayrest, then that would be good, and I might possibly build a house. And after I get this shit done for Abuki, I might head over to Wayrest because it's in the middle. So that's a good base of operations to have for the game. Well, it's not in the middle. I mean, it's in the middle of the land, I guess. But yeah, I could spend some time in Wayrest doing quests for the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild to level up my status there. Yeah, be good. Also need to get my money back from. You really don't actually, now that I think about it. Like, you don't really need to go back and get your money back from Daggerfall in that one other province. Because now I've got all the money in the world. Wow. We'll see. Don't forget that I forget how much a boat costs, but houses are like between 500 to $1 million gold. You've only got 3 million. So, well, it's not like I'm gonna go buy a house in every fucking province, am I? Well, yeah, you might want to. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta wrap this shit up. So, yep, I will see you guys, hopefully tomorrow, maybe for a book reading. Where am I now? Yep, I'm out in the water, alright. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. So, I will see you guys, well, we might as well actually save the game. It's true. I'll save it, here. End of 51. Alright, so, that is it for, I'm actually in the province called the High Rock Sea Coast now. Yeah, you're not in, Wayrest anymore. Alright, so that's it for today. So my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.